It's turning around. Hold on a second. I got this. Oh, there we go. It's right there. Hey, guys. How we doing? Had a little bit of a technical difficulty. I think it's been taken care of. Anyway, I'm your boy bGrynch, coming to you live from the BC with his boy Blaine. What's going on, Holly? What's going on, Tina? What's going on, Michael? Welcome to episode 460 of Underground Live, brought to you from Anarchy Incorporated Media. We got a great show for you guys to check out tonight. What's going on, Jennifer? All right, so you guys got to understand, I got to take off the comments for right now. So comment everything that you would like. I go back after the show, and then I read the comments, and then I answer them. But I can't read the comments and properly do the show. So with that being said, let's all give a warm welcome back to Blaine. Had 3 shows off.
Yay!
Let me tell you something. If you had a choice between a big set of tits or this gorgeous motherfucker, who would you choose? I'd go with the fucking good motherfucker, because our demographic technically is, female based. As crazy as this show is, you bitches are fucking nuts. And that's cool. That's totally fine with us. I realize I look a little bit skinny in the face. Don't be concerned. I had the flu last week, man. I lost like 12 fucking pounds. Puking and having explosive diarrhea. It's been bad. My executive producer, Chris, this girl fucking took care of me. Come here, you. This one right here? Yeah, she totally took care of me. Okay. So anyway, it's good, to be back. We're going to have a good show for you tonight. Check this out. Blaine, you ever seen those things on Facebook? Video videos?
No.
Alright. On my feed, for whatever reason, I get these commercials for these girls that like dance. Now, I don't know how old they are. They all got big tits. They look like they're like 13. And I don't know if they're 18 or they're actually trying to be models, and their parents are allowing them to do this at 13, and they just happen to be large-breasted. But these girls are like dancing and shit. And what people don't realize is that fucking kids their own age aren't watching this shit. It's fucking pedophiles and fucking perverts. And that's just fucked up, isn't it? I don't know. I think it's crazy. I think that websites like that, when you sign in or install a website like that or an application like that, I think you should be subject to fucking registering your name and your Facebook fucking profile and everything, because that's fucked up. It makes me uncomfortable just to see them fucking commercials, and I'm fucked up, and I say a lot of fucked up things. It's been rough. Today's been a rough day, guys. Alright, I'll just fucking let it out there. Alright, the whole me and Lana situation is done with. So, it's been just a long couple of days. Some family fucking problems. So, forgive me for not being the Adonis that I usually am. Although, I gotta say, even with bags under my eyes, I'm looking pretty fucking good. What'd you say, Blaine? Blaine agrees with me, man. So, with that being said, let's go into the news. Those fucking bGrynch videos, man, they're fucking sick. That's some stupid shit. Alright, so, this fucking 73-year-old guy in New York, alright, he's fucking pops a Viagra. He's 73, alright, pops a Viagra, goes to look for a fucking prostitute. He thinks he's going to get laid. He already takes his Viagra. He figures he's going to find some street hooker. And by the time they get to a hotel room or in the car, the Viagra will kick in, and he's going to fuck some bitch, right? So he rolls up on this crack whore, and she goes up to the car, and she's like, hey, baby, you want to hang out? He's like, definitely, hop in. And she's like, you're under arrest, man, New York NYPD. Fucking guy gets arrested by a reverse fucking prostitution, soliciting a prostitution sting. And they booked this guy. And he's now sitting in this van full of other fucking inmates, people that are being arrested for the same thing. Dude, you sit in these vans for hours and hours and hours at a time until the whole van is full. And then they drive you off to the fucking jail. So this guy's sitting in the fucking van, and they have the little lights on in there, and all of a sudden, dude, the Viagra starts kicking in. This guy's in a pair of sweats. He's about to just ready to pull down his pants and fuck someone real quick. All right? And all these guys are sitting around him, and this dude starts poking up a fucking boner while he's sitting in the middle of the bus plane. And everybody's laughing their ass off at this 73-year-old jerk-off who's actually getting a boner in a transportation vehicle. Crazy. And
everyone else in there's going to remember that when they get back to the jail.
What's that?
Everyone in there's going to remember that when they get back to the jail.
Dude, I think I'm going to remember that for the rest of my life. That's some funny shit.
Yeah, but he's the one who's going to feel it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You know, you get bonded out like fucking like $50 or $100 on something like that. It's just an embarrassing phone call when you got to call your wife and be like, yeah, I got fucking pulled over for unpaid parking tickets and fucking I got arrested. It's going to be $100. And like what we used to do in the jail, as soon as the wife would come to pick up their fucking guy, we would be like, you understand he was, arrested for soliciting a prostitute. She'd be like, what? He said fucking... It would cause all sorts of problems. A lot of fun. Listen, animals, they have feelings, just like humans. I want you to remember this, because quite honestly, you act like your dog or your cat or your fish or your hamster is like family. So if you treat them like family, they have feelings too. Okay. So this guy, Blain, fucking took the 150-year-old painting of Mother Mary, right? It has all tears and shit. And it's fucking has all damage to the frame. It's 150 years old, So this fucking guy, what's his name? Do I have his name up here? I don't even have his fucking name up there. Alright, so I don't have his name up there. This guy restored the painting. What he did was he restored the fucking frame, which any fucking guy could do. But the fact that you're doing it on a 150-year-old painting takes a fucking little bit of patience. You would think, right? Just to fix a frame? Well, check this shit out. This motherfucker would actually cut these little fucking slices of paper, okay? And every little tear that was in the back of the canvas, he would adhese these fucking strips onto the back and fill the fucking threads that were missing. And basically clear coated the front of Mother Mary, is it? Yeah, Mother Mary. Okay? And fucking made it so that it'll last another 150 years for generations of fucking kids to see. That's some cool fucking shit right there, right?
Now only the kids nowadays would appreciate it.
Thing is that hopefully the generation that's in charge right now, which I don't know if they're, I guess y'all are millennials, some of y'all got heads on your shoulders.
The better half was pre-99.
Well, I'll tell you, wait, say that again?
The better half of them, or better portion of the millennials is for the most part pre-1999.
Yes, that's true. Well, let me tell you about this stupid motherfucker who's a millennial. Okay? A millennial. This guy had a party, okay? And in this party, he's got all these girls and guys dancing. He's got this dude videotaping them, and they're all having a great time. And homeboy, who's hosting the fucking party, pulls out a fucking 9mm. Okay? It's his fucking dad's. These guys are like 16 years old. Maybe 15 years old, 16 years old. And he starts waving the fucking gun around while they're fucking dancing and shit. And he on videotape. And he's waving a gun like that. And all of a sudden, man, this kid steps back.
Country accent
Am I talking like I'm from country?
Yes.
There's a reason for it, man. I guarantee it. I understand it. That's crazy. It's completely psychological and
It is
schizophrenic.
psychological.
Holy shit, dude. I got a lot of shit going down in Texas. You have no idea. 3 different fucking situations. 3 in Texas in one state. Major craziness. Anyway, with that being said, y'all, this dude's fucking dancing and prancing and fucking doing his shit, and all of a sudden he backs up and fucking fires the fucking gun. Doesn't realize the fucking gun is loaded. There's a fucking round in the chamber. So he shoots his first round through the ceiling. Then freaks out with adrenaline rush. Turns around and fucking shoots his friend right in the fucking chest. And then fucking freaks out and goes to put the gun down and fucking pulls a cheddar from 8 Mile and shoots himself in the fucking leg from the top right down to the fucking bottom. Everybody lived. Dude that got shot in the chest, he lived. This is all on fucking videotape. Alright? Now, at present moment, I'm not sure what this kid is being charged for, but I saw the video, man. And it was fucking pretty funny. It was sad, but it was actually very funny.
Ignorance of bliss.
Dude, this kid was retarded, and he shot his buddy in the fucking chest, man. Yeah, alright. This is some funny shit. Alright, the wind blew it in. It's this fucking lady and this other lady, they're passengers in a car that gets pulled over. Okay? Both ladies in the car in the back seat are black. Not sure what the persuasion of the driver and the passenger were, but they're drawn out of the car. There's a strong scent of marijuana coming out of the car. Now, this strong scent of marijuana gives the officers probable cause to check the car because the smell of, a drug is perfumating, whatever, you know what I'm fucking talking about. No, you don't have to correct me, Chris, thank you.
I was going to.
Alright, you didn't have to. Because of the fact that the fucking car smelled like weed, the cops could check the fucking car. So, they pull the 2 fucking chicks out in the back. And they're going through this lady. Her name was Kenesha Posey. And this is in Fort Pierce, Florida. WPLG reported that when Posey was taken out of the police car, that her fucking pocketbook was checked. And she had a misdemeanor, small bag of marijuana, and she had a nice fat 8-ball of fucking cocaine. Okay, big deal. Alright, in her pocketbook. So, when the cop is like, look what's in your pocketbook, she like, Lord and no, Lord and Zion, it's a windy day. The wind must have blew that motherfucker in my pocketbook. Can you believe that fucking Kenesha Posey fucking told the fucking cop, stated to the cop, that it was a fucking windy day and the wind blew that 8-ball of coke into her fucking purse. Is that's Fort fucking Pierce, Florida for you. Okay what I mean? That's fucking on the real. That's some crazy shit. So, that's the news, man. We're glad that y'all are tuning in, having a good time. I got a couple of good Thug Bitch Facebook posts to read that I'm going to get right into right away. Check this out. These are from chicks. Also, we want to say hello to YouTube Land. We haven't given YouTube Land any love. Y'all know on Facebook that we playing to you right now, but we also streaming.
Y'all know.
Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. I always say y'all. I always say y'all.
Okay, y'all.
Fuck off. Alright, please. I'm in the middle of a show.
Okay, go ahead.
Be a good producer. Not a bad producer. Thank you. So, these are fucking posts from Facebook that these thug bitches on my feed post. And when I see them, I write them down and I read them to you guys. So this week's Thug Bitch Facebook posts are as follows. Bruh, I've been single for so long, I forgot to spell really single shit. Relationship. What the fuck does that even mean? Fucking, I didn't say any of them were fucking brain surgeons. Okay. Nigga really wanna play hard to get with the dick. Like, for real, nigga, I already fucked it, sucked it. What you trying to prove? I don't know. But if she sucked it and she fucked it, I'm sure he enjoyed it. So are you really fucking coming down on the guy? I don't know. But you don't fuck with the baby mama if you can't beat down the baby daddy. And that's for sure. You heard what I'm saying, Blaine? Blaine, I know you get it. Blaine is fucking crazy tonight. I just wish for a second he would stop fucking interrupting me. I didn't choose the thug life. The thug life chose me. All right. That's fucking great. Now, I don't know if that's a quote for something, all right, but if it is, that's a fucking perfect fucking, you know what I'm saying. Good post. Nigga said he couldn't get me pregnant. Now he a broke-ass baby daddy. Guess what? Nigga had you played the minute he told you he could have fucking kids. That's a nigga that don't want to wear a bag. That's a nigga that's going to fuck you up. That's a nigga that's going to make you a baby mama. And that would make him a baby daddy. And I guess you shouldn't have some fuckboy trying to get his ass kicked by some fucking baby daddy. So maybe it's your fault, you silly little bitch. It's your fault. You're a troublemaker. And you need to stop that shit. Enough. Enough. Last but not least, eating my pussy plain for fuckboys. Grab some Fruit Loops and play ring toss around that clit. Straight. It's written right there. I crossed all this out because it couldn't beat that one right there. Okay? So, those are the Facebook Thug Bitch posts for the evening. I'm your boy bGrynch with this crazy motherfucker right here, the Adonis, the man, the Blain, saying, peace, keep it real, love each other. Tune in next Tuesday, 8 o'clock for another episode of Underground Live. Y'all have a good night now. Go on YouTube, follow the after show. It's only going to be like a couple of minutes. Underground. bGrynch Underground. bGrynch Underground. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in.